Hi guys, it's Mark, Bowlerhat Farmer, ahead of heading down to Kent today. I said that we'd bought a camper van. There she is in the background, nice little VW camper van. Very excited about this. It's got to have some work done on it, but Luke seems to think on the farm here we can get that done over next week or so, get it MOT tax. And so we've got it insured yesterday, we bought it, we're on the road to success. Let's hope we can keep it moving in the right direction now, because we've had some massive things coming up that are mind-blowing. But let me go and show you the camper van, because you know it's really exciting. Gloria's getting a bit excited now. So she's 39 years old, standard VW column shift, beautiful. Look at the leather interior, all suits you, sir. Started stripping out the back. I'm going to completely strip this out, get the last bits out. This apparently folds down to a bed. We've got an engine cover missing, but we seem to think that's about here somewhere. And yeah, all very exciting. She's nice and sound, so we can get on the road probably within the next couple of weeks in this before we head down to the West Country, which is going to be exciting. So yeah, have a little butcher's. A few things we've got to sort out, like bent bumper, but we've got the caps, new tyres going on her. Going to get some sign writing on once we're back in a couple of weeks' time for the Food Finders Hub. So all very exciting. So the camper is born. So guys, we're heading down to Kent for the weekend for the Great Resist. And on Saturday afternoon, we're going to be working after the Great Resist meeting. We're going to be going to a farm to do some work with electroculture guys. That to me is really exciting, because as you know, we put that in play on the farm last year. We had some massive results with that. So for me, I am now getting to the point of the excitement with the tour. We did, just to recap, so we did Thetford, we did Burnley, we did Hackney, we did Ware down in Bishop Stortford, we did Cheltenham, and we did Swindon. Next stop is Kent, and then we head off to Ledbury, Glastonbury, South Wales, and then we head right round the West Country, right down through Exeter, Dartmoor. It's just so exciting now. And for me, I'm getting the chance to travel the country in places that I'm seeing that I've never witnessed in my life. I've never really stepped outside the Shire, it's fair to say. And we should end up at Land's End by Easter. And then before we head up to John O'Groats and 100 places in between by the mid-September. And somewhere in there, we've been asked to go to Ireland as well, to Northern Ireland. So I'm getting rather excited, because what I'm witnessing now is that while we're going around and seeing people, we are starting to put the plan together of how we're going to change the food system and what that's going to look like as we progress forward, because there has to be a plan. And I wasn't really sure where the plan was going. You know, I had my kind of ideas, but hadn't kind of got to grips with it really. But now, as we're stepping forward, starting to understand how that's all going to fit together, this would be rude. So yeah, so now we've got the CIC all set up. That's now all completed. Lloyd's should apparently have some bank accounts sorted out for us imminently. So yeah, once the CIC and the bank accounts are done, we've got the GoFundMe page all set up. That's started collecting money now. That's on the bowlerhatfarmer.com. So the system is, as it stands, that CIC will raise funds. I'm going on tour obviously for the next 6 months to promote all what we're doing, to bring in to play farmers, growers, distributors, and to start to understand how we put it all together. I'm also bringing on a lot of people who want to come on as trustees. So that's, you know, now kind of the next exciting bit for all of this. Let's just see if I can get some shade here from you. So as we progress now, the game plan is, with the CIC set up, with us on the road for 6 months talking about it, going to see farmers, growers, producers, we will be in the position that we can now put together everything we need. And the reason I say is because the fundraising will be done, the money will go into the CIC, and the trustees who are appointed will then appoint where that money is going to be spent. We're looking to buy some land, and that's going to be something we want to do in lots of different parts of the country. Small pockets of land that community projects can be set up on to grow food, which we all know, I believe, that if you follow me, you're pretty up on spec on what I think is going to happen with a food supply chain. So as we get the land in place, we'll then start growing. We've got lots of farmers which are in talks about the transition. For my opinion on what needs to happen is to come away from your big agro and the big agri, sorry, not big agro, it is big agro, but the big agri side, big tractors, big massive use of glyphosates and fertilizers, and for us then to start stepping into the reality of what it would look like to grow more sustainably, more organically, more naturally, more seasonally, and more locally, because that's the key to all of this. We are going to build a new food supply chain, guys, right under their nose, and they're not even going to know what we're up to. So, boys and girls, I need your help. Big love. Spread the things. Ring the bell. Ding dong. Share whatever you got to do. Tell people what we're up to. We're going all around the country. New dates are launching on the website all the time. Exciting things are afoot. Don't get left behind, boys and girls. Let's not go hungry. Let's work together. Let's bring everyone together and let's get ourselves sorted out so that no matter what this nebulous load of idiots do at the WF or in our government, we know what we've got to do to sort it out. Big love, guys. See you in Kent.